And so it is scary making the decision to go out on your own.
Hmm.
Where did that courage come from?
Um, where did that courage come from?
I'll ask the questions here, young lady,
Uh,
because it is scary. You have that safety net of the business,
hmm.
somebody making the decisions for you, somebody writing a check and handing it to you,
Yep.
that's and to say no, I'm going to go out there where it's
Right.
dark and creepy and do
Right.
my own thing.
Right.
That's
I'm not
that's
gonna.
scary.
I'm not gonna go because I could have gone and applied and found another job.
Sure.
I could have done that. And even had a couple of my friends who said, "Hey, this my company's hiring. Do you want me to, you know, do you want me to send you a name? Do you want me to?" And I just had to take a deep breath and just think, you can spend your whole life getting ready to get ready, and then at some point you just have to say, uh, you got to do it without the safety net.
Awesome.
You're never going to be all in if you have something to fall back on,
Sure.
So yeah. And I was fortunate to have people who had been successful who could help me with things I might not have thought about.
Yeah.
Setting up an S corp and
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So I just,
But have you have you always been courageous like that?
I would say no. I would say maybe when I was younger, um, and then somehow it gets easy to kind of go with the flow
Yeah.
and take the path of least resistance. So that's what you do.
Yeah.
So I did that for a long time and realized that it was not going to make me happy. Um, it was, and when you're not happy, what is the saying that they say? Mean people hurt people.
Mm.
Mean people. Yeah, it's that when you're not satisfied with what you're doing, you
Yeah.
know. Um, so I worked for Starbucks when I was right out of college.
Mhm.
Became a manager. It was one of those companies where you either moved up through the ranks very quickly or you burned out. And I was 22, running one of the biggest stores in Atlanta because they
Mm.
had given me that opportunity and managing 30 people, you
Yeah.
know, and it just was not, it just did not make me happy.
Yeah.
It just wasn't what I was meant to do. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what was it that finally gave you that nudge to take that step?
Uh, oh, I had met someone at Starbucks who worked at the real estate company, and she said, "I think you'd be really good at this, and you should come give this a try." And I said, "Okay, I'm ready for a change," you know. And so it was a step down, not working for a big corporation
Mhm.
anymore, but still having, like you said, someone writing the checks and
Right.
somebody, making the decisions and someone to answer to and that kind of thing. And the longer that I worked there, kind of the more freedom that I got because I had proven myself. So then that segued into, I think I could work for myself,
Yeah.
you know?